morning, it's the 22nd of April 2026. I'm currently at Southampton Airport Parkway train station. Yes, this isn't the airport. The airport actually is over the other side of the road over there. I'm just about to get on the train in about 20 minutes or so, which will take me on my adventure up to Hadrian's Wall, which I'm starting tomorrow. So here we go. Right, I've just got off at Wolverhampton for my transfer. Just got off that train. We're running 35 minutes late. Some people have got on the line back, I think near Bournemouth, and it then affected all the trains. So I'm going to have to get on the next train. A bit annoying because it messes up meeting up with Spencer, my son, at the next stop at Penrith. But never mind, it's what it is. So on we go. Now to go and find my son. And there he is, driving away from me. What's going on? Hello!
I'm there for Paul Marchant.
You alright?
Yeah.
Bad place to live. Thank you, Spencer, for looking after me. Have a good day at work, at the gym.
Yeah.
Keep those clients happy. See you later, so I shut the door.
Right,
See ya. Susie, thank you so much for driving me here and for looking after me for the night.
You're very welcome. Good luck on your run.
Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye. Well, good luck to you lot as well. And you're doing it for MMD?
MMD.
Yeah, brilliant. And these, I might be meeting you along the route. All right. Good luck as well. All the best. Right, here we go. That was amazing to see them. Alright, so I'm going to be starting very shortly, but I thought I'd video the little hut that we start from. And as it says there, 84 miles. Right. What a day to start this. How lucky. It is very, very cold. I think it's about 7 degrees and I've just got a t-shirt on, but once I get started and out in the sun it'll be fine. Right, probably see you in 5. So it's not taking long being on the tarmac for only just over a mile, I think, and then out on the trails now. So absolutely beautiful. Hello, all right. Going round. Very protective parents. Good on ya. Hello. Hope you like the hat and the glasses. So 5 miles in, and quick agenda for what's planned on this little adventure. So 4 days, running from Bowness-on-Solway to Wallsend in Newcastle. Each day will consist of approximately 20 miles, normally just over 20 miles. So today is, I think, going to be closer on 25 miles. But I'll be stopping halfway. So today I'm stopping at Carlisle Castle to have a look around. So I intend to stop at, which is all planned, at museums at the halfway point on each day. And I'm looking forward to that because this is a sort of running holiday. Also, I'm going to give some Hadrian Wall facts each day. So, built in 122 AD by the Emperor Hadrian. It took 6 years to build, and amazingly, the bit that I'm running at the moment got nothing to do with the wall. The Hadrian's Wall is actually 73 miles in total, but the Hadrian's Wall path, National Trails, extended it 11 miles to get to Bowness-on-Solway in order to join up from the east coast all the way to the west coast. There we go. Right, onwards. This is a very flat section. I managed to come up onto this ridge just to get a bit of trails. Otherwise I'd be running on that tarmac down there. So see you in 5. "10 miles done, just gone through the village of Beaumont, and I know that I knew that there was this deviation from the actual Hadrian's Wall path. I noticed it when I was looking at Street View when I was planning this route, so I knew that was going to be there. It's clearly signposted though, so you can't make a mistake. Doesn't add or take off anything from the route. If I'm right, it's just sort of parallel over there that we would have been running along a river, but I think it's too overgrown now. Would you believe, about, I don't know, a month ago I was looking at the long range forecast and it just looked like it was going to rain every single day. So what a surprise and what a delight that a week ago, just over, sun started to appear on the horizon and on the weather forecast, and it looks like it's going to be glorious for all 4 days. Maybe a bit overcast on the last, but incredible. I even bought a new rain jacket because I thought the weather was going to be so bad. There we go. Well, better to be prepared, I suppose. Right, see you in 5. Loving it. This is beautiful countryside. See ya. There we go. These signs are plastered everywhere, so you can't get lost on this. Follow the acorn. Good morning. Coming up to sort of 15 miles and my first stop of the day, which is Carlisle Castle, which I assume is that big building over there. Miles done, bang on the entrance to Carlisle Castle. Oh, looks like it's meant to be. Right, off we go. A couple of hours spent at Carlisle Castle, very enjoyable indeed. Got a bit to eat as well. There wasn't a huge amount of food here, but got a sandwich and a flapjack. But yeah, so off we go.
I don't know if I can find my way out.
I forgot to say, so I was running towards Carlisle Castle. I'm just going over a cattle grid here. I'm not sure this is the way. Let's, of course, not checked for the. I'm sure it is. Not checked for the acorns. Anyway, as I was heading into Carlisle and getting to the castle, this fella had his dog on a tree stump. From a distance, it looked like a statue of a dog. And I commented saying, "Oh, I thought your dog was a statue on there." Did a little giggle. He said, "No, it's a guard dog." And then he said, "Heil Hitler." Well, there we go.
Need a friend to shake me out again.
So I'm just over the 5 mile point now, and everything's ticking along nicely. I've got about, I don't know, 4.5 now to get to my accommodation, and feet will be going up. A dry tile. Well, making good use of them, I suppose. Hello. Hello.
Everything's growing up
Less than a mile to go. And it's a finish. Yay! Annoyingly, I think I'm quite close to 10 miles. Is it wrong to round up? Forget that rounding up, I've got about half a mile to go. Let's run back. Anyway, all done. Ah, that is amazing. All completed. Let's make sure I stop my watch. That was amazing. Tough for the last couple of miles. It was almost like a gradual incline as though we're heading towards the Pennine Way. But beautiful, nice and gradual, not too bad. And I think I might be a little bit early, save the activity. I'm a little early for check-in. It's at 4 o'clock and let's see what time it is. Oh, recovery 19 hours apparently. Let's have a quick look at the time. Sorry, I've got a... There we go, 3:25, I've got half an hour yet. I think they've got some seats here and I might be able to grab a drink as well. So anyway, let's go and have a look at this accommodation. And I'm out tonight at the Sally pub, which is about a mile's walk in that direction. So nothing like just adding a few on, but looking forward to it because this evening, so I understand, they've got all you can eat pizzas. And if you want to carb up, pizzas are the way to go. Those Italians, they knew what they were doing. Right, let's stop this for now and go and sign in. Cheers. Well, I'm really pleased with my accommodation. It's lovely, nice and simple, but really clean and just modern. So yeah, perfect for me. Got all my stuff, t-shirt and shorts and socks and boxer shorts washed, put on the radiator. I hope the radiator is going to be turned on later, so it will get that dry. Because I am travelling relatively light, and so I've only got 2 of everything, so everything has to be washed at least once. So and anyway, off now. Oh, it's nice to have a shower. My goodness, I feel better after that. And off to the pub now, just to go and get some pizza. Looking forward to that. Absolutely stuffed. Feel like Mr. Creosote. One more wafer thin mint would have made me explode. Well, definitely put on the carbs for tomorrow. Right, we're on the start of day 2, part 1. My accommodation at Hadrian's Wall studio was absolutely spot on. Nice little breakfast this morning of some toast and marmalade and some porridge with orange juice and a cup of tea. Today comprises of 2 parts. First part is just shy of 13 miles to and I'm stopping at the Roman Army Museum and the Wall Town Visitor Centre to have a look around, and then after that we've got I think just under 7 miles to my accommodation, which is the youth hostel along Hadrian's Wall. I've got to deviate a little bit to get to it actually, but there we go. See you in 5 miles. Sorry, sheep. This is part of the route where you used to go across that field over there, from what I have seen on all the details, but they've now rerouted it, so when you get over that bridge you now run along the road. So I don't know why, whether the farmers objected about people going across their land. Probably that. Anyway, there we go, first biggest climb of the day. Nice bit of dry stone walls. It's not Hadrian's Wall, but potentially stones from here were taken from the actual wall itself. Right, would you believe it? At 5 miles, I've reached the first part of Hadrian's Wall. Is actually visible to the naked eye. Here we go, look at that. It's on every other YouTube video. That does Hadrian's Wall, of course, but gotta film it because it's literally the first bit. There we go. So, as we have reached the 5 mile distance today, here are the Hadrian's Wall facts. So, Hadrian's Wall was the most northwesterly border of the Roman Empire. It took 15,000 men for 6 years to build, and it was to stop the barbarians of the north coming through into the empire itself. I think the Romans had given up trying to beat them, so they just thought, let's build a wall instead. Now, interestingly, Hadrian's Wall wasn't and hasn't ever been the border between England and Scotland, because of course in those days, by name, England and Scotland didn't actually exist. So there we go. Right, see you in 5. Here we go, Bank East. Now these are the one of the mile castles that are all along Hadrian's Wall. Approximately, funnily enough, by the name, every mile. They were set up as crossover points into the north and trading points, and they would often have, well, they would do, always have men here to guard them. Oh, let's just zoom into that. Oh, look at that view. That's not bad, is it? On a Friday morning. Lovely. There we go, little honesty snack shed. Stocked up with some stuff if need be. There's a toilet as well, oh my goodness. So here's another one of those mile castles. Let's see what it says here. What's it called? Bowness West. There you go, shows a picture of exactly what it was like. Turret, what was it? Turret 49B. Hello. Yeah, so this is the Bowness Roman fort. I'm not booked in to go here, but we might as well go and have a look around. I've got a video, you two. How are you both doing? You alright? Yeah, good stuff. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yeah, we stopped at Max camping.
Okay, yeah, good stuff. And what time did you set off this morning? Was it an early?
An hour and a half ago, I think.
Oh, okay, not too long ago then. So yeah, good stuff. Well, I bet. So this Bowness fort garrisoned about 1,000 Roman soldiers. Quite incredible. There we go. We can see the wall running off into the distance there, which I'll be going along in a bit. Well, that Bowness fort was well worth visiting. Very interesting and just quite incredible what the Romans built nearly 2,000 years ago. Just how thick the wall is. Wow. So just at 10 miles, interestingly this is the point where the path has now changed. It now gets you going. It used to go through there for some reason, probably overgrown or something, but sorry, place the camera where it needs to go. So it used to go down there, but they've now got it going up into the village. So yeah, so all ticking along nicely. I'm surprised my legs feel relatively okay. In fact, better than, well, much better than I thought. So keeping things, hello, keeping things nice and gentle, not pushing it too hard, and stopping to see the sights and enjoy. And just amazing to the bit I've just run and passed. I mean, you've got the wall right next to you. It's amazing. I'm loving it. Right, see you at the next stop, which will be at the Roman Army Museum. And this is where you get to now. So Gilson Village Hall, and then there's the sign. Takes you right, and it'll lead you back to the main path. So as well as the wall, there are these ditches that run all the way as well, and they're called vallum. They were for the same purpose as the wall, extra barriers, but equally impressive because this had to be dug. Incredible. And if you can see in the distance, I'll try and zoom in. That's where I'm heading up to. This is Thirlwall Castle. What am I doing? Just going to have a look at that castle. I nearly didn't bother then. I need to see all the sights, so let's do it. Quite impressive. And when I say quite, I mean exceptionally impressive. Wow. Just reached the midpoint of my run today, which is the, get it in shot, the Roman Army Museum. Done a total of just over 13 miles, and it's going to be nice to stop. It's definitely warmer today, but beautiful. I mean, just absolutely incredible out here. So it's going to have a wander around here, grab some lunch, replenish some bits and pieces. I've drunk all my water, so I need to get those filled up, and get some food in me, and go and have a look around this place. Right. Right, that's the Roman Army Museum done. Again, absolutely brilliant. Well worth a visit. Lots of interesting information and loads of Roman artefacts found at the digs. Absolutely brilliant. Right, on we go. I've now got 6-7 miles until I get to the youth hostel, and then that's my running done for the day. Wow, I literally can't stop filming. There is so much amazing stuff. Holy moly, look at this! Wow! My poles are properly out now. Some fairly brutal incline there. Still a little bit more to go. Almost at the top. Cornfields. So this was a gateway, as you can see there. Look at that, and then the gateway the other side. And the artist's impression of what it looked like. Again, how impressive would that be in real life? I stupidly followed those walkers down there. Then realised I wasn't on the right path, so I've just had to wander all the way up this hill. But better to be on the proper path. I'd be annoyed if I'd gone the wrong way. Right, done 5 miles into this section. This has been the toughest bit. Obviously the hilliest section I've done so far. Glorious again. So there's not a huge amount of running, because when I get to the you go down the hills, which are really quite quick to go down, but then you've got a steep hill to climb up again, so it's pretty much little downhill speed and then walking up hills, up, and there's some steps which are pretty steep, but all good, feeling well, and I haven't got long to go. I think I've only got about 1.5 miles to go and then I'm there. So right, another hill coming up, better run to the bottom of it at least. So this is the highest part of the wall. Nice trig point. Incredible. I think I've got to touch it. Boop, boop. Oh wow. I don't suppose you'd take a photo of me, would you? Thank you very much. Interesting that you can see on the wall here. So the top wall there is obviously made much later, but down at the bottom is obviously where the Hadrian's wall bit is, and the farmers have obviously built their wall next to it, I assume. Hello. I've got a Spinoni as well, would you believe it? Yes. Hello. There we go. 7 miles just ticked over. Just got to the youth hostel. And I can go and book in. That was a fantastic day. Absolutely loved it. Pretty tough on the top, but I like the downhills, they were good. Able to get a bit of speed on those. And lovely, here we go. Let's go see what this is like. And I think there appears to be a pub over there as well. Oh, good. Might be able to get a meal there tonight. Alright, let's go and check in. Good morning. Day 3. And I've just checked out of the youth hostel, which is only just over there. That was absolutely perfect there. Didn't end up going to the pub in the evening. Able to get a good meal of leek and potato pie. Very nice. And the actual room was brilliant. I had a shared room, but I was the only one there until about, I don't know, 9:30 I suppose. And then some fella came in, he went back out again and didn't turn back up till about, I don't know, 11 o'clock. Anyway, had a relatively good night's sleep. So today comprises of, again, 2 sections. The first bit though is 12, but within the first mile I'm going to be getting to the Sycamore Gap, and then at the 12-mile point, I'm going to walk this section, at the 12-mile point I'm then going to be at the Chester Roman Fort and Museum. Spend some time there, have a look around, get some lunch, and replenish as normal, and then we've got a 10-mile section at the end of that. After that, where I'm then going to go to the Robin Hood pub. So let's get on with this. Let's just show you where we're going. Up a very steep hill, and we can get started. See you in 5 with some more Hadrian Walls facts. Little edit. I forgot to press start on my watch. I've just wandered back about a quarter of a mile. Gotta do it properly. If it's not on Strava, it doesn't count. Another glorious morning. It's feels a little chilly up here, but it's not too bad when in the sun. Again, stunning morning. There it is. It's the core cup. Minus the tree. It's ended up getting pretty cold up here, so I've actually put on my rain jacket just to keep the cold out. Definitely worth doing. A bit of low cloud. It's only light, but not rain or anything, but just chilly. Another crossover point, and this lovely arch on here as well. I'm off at the wall just after that bit you could walk. There's a whole section here which I nearly missed. How do we get? Oh no! They've stopped people going in it. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know how on earth I'd get over that tiny fence. Yay, another trick point! Boop! For 5 miles, facts for the day. So, the soldiers that built the wall came from all over the Roman Empire, and there were, of course, local people who joined, but they had to show an allegiance to the Roman Empire. There were cavalry involved as well. Interestingly, as I say that, there's horses. I don't know if I can. You can see that there's horses over there. How apt is that? Oh, look at that gap. Again, can we see it? So the cavalry, they were here as well, and they actually lived with their horses in the same sort of barracks right next to them. And there's a whole programme about that on Digging for Britain on BBC iPlayer, which is worth catching. Now, it's estimated that only 10% of the actual wall is still visible. Stones have been taken over the hundreds of years to build farm walls and structures such as farmhouses and what have you. But fortunately, UNESCO now see Hadrian's Wall as a World Heritage Site. So it will be looked after for generations to come. Anyway, the bit that I've just been over has been pretty brutal. Lots of ups and downs. Nice to have a running bit. See you in 5. Here's that group in front who I bumped into at the very, very start. I know that because I've just passed 2 and they recognised me. So well done to them all for getting this right, getting this far. Excellent. Just looking back now on what I've just run through, it's been fairly flat, so you can see the peaks at the in the distance there, and then for about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, it's been relatively flat. There's the Temple of Mithras. If ever there was a name from Lord of the Rings, this is it. Another trick point. Do-do-do-do-do. That's 10 miles done for the day. I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely been a bit tougher. I managed to roll my foot at the very start. Good morning, it's day 3. And I'm just finished and checked out of the youth hostel. Absolutely ideal. Shit. I was hoping it was going to be okay by now. It's not too bad, it's just an annoyance. I haven't done it too bad, but if I'd realised the 10 miles was at that trick point, I would have filmed just then. Anyway, 10 miles done. I've got a lovely downhill now. Nice scenery. Here's another bit of the wall just popping out of the ground there. You get a real sense of how thick it was here. But on the other side, you've got this amazing in flower, I assume it's some sort of bracken, looking gorgeous, and obviously that's the Vallum ditch as well there. I've reached the end of the first part of day 3, Chester Roman Fort. Right, let's go on in and have a look around. There we go, day 3, part 1 complete. 12.75 miles, and at this Chester Roman Fort. So looking forward to having a look around here, get some food and replenish everything as usual. Right, see you later. Just finished at the Chester Roman Fort Museum. Another excellent place to visit. The museum is excellent, and then you've got all the grounds to wander around and see the ruins, which are equally good, so well worth it. The only bit that's... I did have an idea about this, but it's just a tea room, so there's nowhere to eat. Well, it's just like scones and teas and coffees and cakes, but there's an actual restaurant up the road here. It's called the Riverside, where I'm going to go and stop, but I don't think it's very far up this road. That was an amazing meal at the Riverside, but I ordered way too much and couldn't eat it all. But that's at least replenished a little bit of energy I needed to chuck back in. Right, off we go. See you in 5. Plane trees. There we go. Another little bit poking out. Wow, that has been a climb and a half getting up here. I bet that's not the end either. Oh. Keep going! Of course it wasn't the end. Gotta get up that thing. Wall to my right and the vallum to my left. Holy and moly. Getting up that hill. That's been the longest climb in one hit. And that a nice level bit now, so I can now run that. But in the distance, oh look, oh joy! Even more hills. That's where I've come from. Very runnable section, which is quite nice. Now crossing the road, let's not get hit by the motorbikes. I've been over so many of these. Just what you want for the legs, just to give you some extra steps up and down. Oh look, there's another one. Hooray! Would you believe it? A trick point. Just here on the main road. I can't get to it. Never mind. Right, I'm at, let me just switch the camera around. So we're at the 5 mile point on this second section today. I've got about 5 to go to get to the Robin Hood pub, and I'm hoping it's quite a bit of downhill now. What's just not what you'd expect on the Hadrian's Wall, but there we go.
Oh, still smiling.
Yeah, good stuff. Another high point here. Unfortunately, I have just, I think, got a big blister on my little toe on my right foot, and I don't know whether it burst, but a little bit painful. I can just about run on it. Annoying, to say the least. There we go, just over 10 miles done. Actually running in a bit of the vallum, which is quite nice. First time at the trip. And just coming up to my finishing stop for the day, which is the Robin Hood pub oh, I speak probably, the Robin Hood pub, which I can see it just there. Oh, that's been quite a tough day. It was nice running between 8 and 9 miles. Didn't have a single stile or wall to deal with, and actually got a half decent pace on the mile there. Here we go. There's the Robin Hood pub, and that is very pleasing to see. Right, let's go and check in and definitely go and get a shower. Right, here we go, day 4. Saying goodbye to the Robin Hood pub, and getting ready for the last stretch of this epic adventure. So today comprises of a unfortunate very long first section. There's not any museums sort of closer, so the first one that I'm going to be getting to is at 16.5 miles, and it's Newcastle Castle. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. And I'll look forward to having a look around there. Obviously, that's not Hadrian's Wall related. And then after that, it's a leisurely 5, 6 miles to the finish point at Wallsend, where there is a proper museum to finish off with. So, how was my foot with the blister? Well, the blister hadn't burst. You'll be pleased to know, I'm sure. And I've now protected it with some plasters, and hopefully that'll do the job. Anyway, Robin Hood pub, excellent. Fit meal last night was superb, and had a nice breakfast this morning. And I was in one of the sort of log cabins, one of the lodges they call them, at the back of the pub, which was perfect. Right, see you in 5 with some more Hadrian Wall facts. These flagstones have been along the path on many sections, and they've been put here, I assume, to protect some of the ground, but also to cover some of the areas where there would be muddy sections. So I've been mightily impressed with how this route is laid out, is signposted, and things like this that just know that it's being looked after. It's excellent. One thing I completely forgot to say on that intro section was 26th of April 2026, London Marathon Day. Good luck to everyone I know that's doing it. Go and smash it, go and enjoy it. It'll be amazing. I was lucky enough to do it last year, and it's the most incredible event. So have a great time, and I wish you all the best. Rain jacket off. I had to do a little bit of messing around with my backpack and the front ties. Just being messed up, so I've sorted that out. But yeah, look at that view. Incredible. It's going to be exciting. Go on out of the way. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, here they come. Probably think I've got some food. I've got them following me. Oh, I'll be glad we're over this fence. That was exciting. Come on. Hello, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. 5 miles down. And Hadrian Wall facts for the day. So the true length of the Roman boundaries was actually 3,000 miles. Pretty impressive. But I've been told length isn't everything. And did you know it's illegal to do any metal detecting along the full length of the wall? And your final fact of the trip is the book by George R.R. Martin, Songs of Fire and Smoke, I think I've got that right, which is obviously connected to, well, which is all the Game of Thrones sort of story, was all inspired by Hadrian's Wall when he came and visited it in the 1980s, early 1980s, and the wall gave him the Hadrian's Wall gave him the idea of the wall stopping the wildlings crossing over. There we go. See you at 5. So it might be difficult to tell, but there's stones all the way along here which indicate that the wall is actually underneath all of this. Yeah, look, you can see it. You see it here, look at that. I'm sure that is it. It might, that might not be at all. I've reached the River Tyne. Looking very majestic. Heading up towards Newcastle. Hello guys, alright? How you doing? Good morning! I've just reached 10 miles and everything's ticking along. I'm on a lot of tarmac, so I've been able to run pretty much all of this. I have a little walk every so often just to give the legs a bit of a breather. Now I do want to send my massive love to Mum and Dad at the moment. My dad had to go to hospital on Friday. He got rushed in with a very high temperature. I hope you're doing all right, Dad. I have been speaking to Mum, and I really look forward to seeing you both tomorrow when I get home. Love to you all. Bye. Well, I was expecting far more downhill than this. I've just done a hill just a minute ago, which was between 10 and 11 miles, and it was pretty much a mile all the way uphill. Still getting to run quite a bit of it, and it is getting close to my midway point. Well, I've got about 4.5 miles to go, I think. 5 miles maybe. Right, see ya. Well, the stadium's not as big as I thought it would be. Nice to get off the main road. 15 miles done, and it's time for some credits. Thank you so much, Hadrian Money Club. So many runs with you guys. Thursday runs, Monday movers, Saturday trails, Sunday slouch. Thank you to individuals. Thank you to Stephen Wood for our Tuesday runs. Thank you for the long runs with you, Val. Thank you for the long run with you, Rich. Oh, have I missed anyone? But yeah, brilliant support from everyone. And it's such a privilege to run with you. Oh yes. And there it is, Newcastle Castle. 16.25 miles ish. One hell of a step climb just for this final little section, just to get up here. Oh, but go and have a look around and then grab some lunch somewhere. And then following that, then there's the 5 to 6 miles afterwards to complete everything. There we go, at the top of the castle. Right, that's the castle done. That was superb. I highly recommend going to Newcastle's castle. So interesting. And plenty of steps to climb. Like these ones I'm going up now as well. These have got nothing to do with the castle, but oh yeah, just when your legs want to climb more steps. Oh. And there were a load on the castle to get to the very top, but it's well worth it. Right, down to Wetherspoons now to go and get some lunch, which I passed earlier, and I can get something nice and cheap there. And then I'll set off for the final stretch in about, I don't know, half an hour, I suppose. Right. There we go, just finished at the Wetherspoons. Right, that's very crowded, we've got a market in place here, and 5.5 miles to go, so the final push, nearly there. Can't run through here at all, it's just so crowded. think I'm just going to run over it for the fun of running over it. I've got a horrid feeling. Oh no, there's an opening. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get out of this. Please. There's a little opening there, that's good. What a relief. Hello! Alright? Yeah, good, you alright? Good. Nearly there, yeah. Hello! We're so close. Hello. Hello everyone. Yeah. Hiya. Well done everyone. Hello. And to you guys, well done everyone. Hello! Oh, sorry. You're right. Good. We are so close. I had a bit of a break at Newcastle. I know! Crazy, isn't it? Well done, we are so close, aren't we? Oh, well done, everyone. A little annoying. I've definitely gone the wrong way and come down to an industrial park. The signs were either the signs weren't clear or I just missed them. But hopefully I'm going to be joining onto it again very soon. There we go, back on track. 5 miles done for this second section. Nearly there. Oh my goodness, there's the finish line. Gotta get to that wall. Ah, here we go. Oh my goodness, done it. According to my watch, I haven't got to where I need to be for the finish, so let's go right to the end. And there we go. Done. Wallsend. Oh, there we go. A few miles ticked over, and from Bowness-on-Solway to Wallsend, that's Hadrian's Wall completed. Epic. That's pushed me to the limits, but I'm surprised how well my body's held out. Unbelievable adventure. Loved every minute of that. There we go. I'm going to go and visit that museum. And then there's an Asda across the road where I'm going to go and buy some clothes. So anyway, right, all done. Thanks if you've watched. There might be a little bit more on my journey home and a few bits this evening, but let's see. All right, thanks. That's not the sound of my joints. That's mighty impressive. Good morning, it's 5:30 in the morning. Just checked out of the Easy Hotel. What a great place to stay, nice and simple, nothing spectacular, but did what I needed to, so that was good. What's that lovely restaurant there last night? Very impressive. That was good to get a wholehearted meal. Wonderful. Right, off to get the train, which is at 23 minutes past 6. So, off we go. Let's go and find the station. Very impressive building. Almost ominous.
Followed by D, C and E, which is your first class. If you ensure that all luggage is stored correctly, there is a large luggage and bag area and 42. The luggage space at the end is
Right, just changed at Birmingham New Street, and I'm just about to get on the train at 10:03, which is about 10 minutes time, to get me back to Southampton Parkway. I've got my tea and almond croissant. Lovely. There we go, and just like that, it's all over. Finish where I started at Southampton Airport Parkway. What an adventure that has been. Now to find my wife who's come to pick me up, and I must thank her immensely for letting me do my frivolous adventure. She's had to take some time off work just for me to do this so she can look after our dog. Right, let's go and find her and get home. And here she is.